Why does it always feel like I'm invisible? Everyone's moving on, laughing, living, and here I am, just sitting. I try, I really do, but it never sticks. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. I feel the weight pressing down, the quiet that no one hears. But then I notice the wind picking up, carrying the faint sound of music from somewhere far off. A small smile tugs at the corner of my lips. Maybe I don't have to wait for someone to notice me. Maybe I can take the first step myself. Just standing up, stretching my legs, I feel a little lighter, like there's a chance, however small, to find where I belong.
Let's talk about something we don't talk about enough: friendship. Or more accurately, the lack of it. Over the last few years, researchers and sociologists have started using a phrase that sounds dramatic but is backed by real data. Episode 6, the Friendship Recession. And at the center of it is a quiet, uncomfortable truth. More men than ever are going through life with no close friends at all. Here's what the data tells us. According to an article entitled "The State of American Friendship: Change, Challenges, and Loss," findings from the May 2021 American Perspectives Survey. In 1990, only about 3% of men reported having no close friends. Fast forward to around 2021, and that number jumps to roughly 15%. That's a five-fold increase in one generation. At the same time, in 1990, more than half of men said they had 6 or more close friends. Today, that number has dropped to around 1 in 4. Men aren't just losing friends, they're losing entire social circles. And while women have also seen declines in close friendships, the drop for men is steeper, faster, and more severe. So the question isn't, are men lonely? The question is, what happened? There's no single cause, but there is a pattern. Many male friendships are built around work, sports, school, shared environments. When those environments disappear, the friendship often disappears with them. Men are less likely to maintain friendships that require intentional emotional effort once convenience is gone. From a young age, men are taught, don't complain, don't burden others, handle things alone. That mindset doesn't just block vulnerability, it quietly blocks connection. Many men funnel all emotional intimacy into a romantic partner. When that relationship ends, or even just becomes strained, there's no backup system, no late-night phone call, no safety net. Churches, clubs, barbershops, bowling leagues, community centers, many of the traditional third spaces where friendships formed have faded or gone digital. Online connection isn't the same as being known. Perhaps the most dangerous factor: men are often ashamed to say, "I don't have friends," so the problem stays invisible. Let's get practical, because awareness without action doesn't help. If you're someone who looks around and realizes, "I don't really have friends," here are steps that actually work. 1. Normalize the starting point. You're not broken, you're not behind, you're not alone in this experience, even if it feels like you are. Loneliness is common, silence is optional. 2. Stop waiting for organic friendship. As adults, friendships don't just happen, you have to engineer proximity. Classes, gyms, volunteer groups, gaming communities, faith or interest-based spaces. Go where repetition is inevitable. 3. Aim for consistency, not chemistry. Friendship doesn't start with deep conversations, it starts with showing up again. One person you see weekly beats 10 people you talk to once. 4. Practice low-risk vulnerability. You don't have to trauma dump. Start small. "I've been feeling disconnected lately. I'm trying to be more social this year. I don't really have a circle, so I'm changing that." That honesty often invites reciprocity. 5. Redefine what a friend is. Not every friend is a best friend. Some are workout friends, hobby friends, check-in once-a-month friends. All of them count. 6. Be the initiator. This is the hardest part and the most powerful. Text first, invite first, suggest the hangout. Most men are waiting for permission. Be the one who gives it. The friendship recession isn't about weakness, it's about neglect, cultural, social, and emotional. And the good news is, anything neglected can be rebuilt. Connection isn't gone, it's just waiting for someone to reach out first. Thank you for listening to this episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.